What is up, guys? We are at the office park, but before we get into any flying, well, we got some flying going on, but before I get into any flying, I got a topic I really want to talk about. When I first started flying drones was all that mattered. I'd wake up in the morning, I'd fly my drone. I'd go to bed at night, I'd be thinking about my drone. There's times I got out of bed and charged batteries to go fly after I already laid down. That's how much I wanted to fly drones. I'd hop on like Facebook, and one of my favorite pilots, I hate to name drop Skitzo, but one of my favorite pilots, Skitzo, would always make a post saying how he wants to go out, he wants to fly again, he's gonna do it. And it would just never happen. And it always boggled my mind, because I'm like, this is a lot of people's favorite pilot. He's kick-ass at it. He obviously cares about it because he always comes back and says he wants to do it. What's stopping him? And at that time, I was like, it makes no sense. I'll never be like that. Well, flash forward 2 years later, I'm in the same boat. Every other month, I get this thrive to want to fly, but it's never strong enough to break through and get back to the way I used to be. Until recently. I went to Eric's event last week, and I flew with pilots that were just as good as me, if not better. And that being said, I got some of them here with me right now. Okay. So, I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna take this as, oh, okay, I just need to fly with great pilots, and I live in the middle of nowhere, so I can't do that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you need to find something that's strong enough to make you want to do it again. For me, it was flying with people that were better than me. You need to find something that is more important than how hard and how much work you need to put in to fly drones. And there's something out there. There's definitely someone local that will fly with you. You might need to just train someone. You need to teach someone. You could fly by yourself all day, but it gets old real quick. You need someone to push you. The best way to learn is to have competition and slowly set the bar. When this guy does something, you're like, oh shoot, I need to do that. And then you set something new, and then he needs to do it. And you guys just keep elevating from there. I'm not gonna drag this on anymore. We're gonna get into some flying, but find a friend and get out there and rip. All right, so for our Diamond Premium Platinum Pass, you're gonna end up in this room. We can get one person in here and then like a really short person there. So this could be two lucky people. And they're gonna be hosted by Drib and Cricket. I think if you go to bed every night and you wake up with these two staring at you, you are bound to fly better. And if you don't, I feel like, I don't know, maybe flying's not for you. So this room's gonna be for two lucky people, well, 1.5 lucky people. And you're not gonna wanna not have it. And you definitely wanna have this room. And I just can't wait to see who fills it. So this table right here is gonna be the build table. We're gonna have 12 people sitting here fixing all their quads from all the crazy spots we're gonna fly. We're gonna be breaking drones left and right. We have this big wing right here because big wings are fucking sick, you know? People are gonna like that. And then this big drone I've been building, but don't look at that, it's not done. If you turn around, Bubby's gonna be here. Why is Bubby here? Because Bubby's a wizard. He's gonna be able to help us with all this. Over here, we got one more sleeping spot. Zoe's just checking it out. How does it feel? Is it good? Yeah, she's liking it. We're gonna get an air mattress here, so that's like another 2 people. And then this area right here, this is the GoPro station, the flashing station if we need to do any type of flashing. And then right here is where we're gonna be doing the magic with the 3D printers. We can make little guys like this if we all want one of these. Or we could do things like GoPro mounts and stuff, but we're probably gonna just build little things like these. So that's sweet. One other thing I wanted to show you guys here, let me get these 6 slides on. If we go out here, say you're breaking all your stuff, you need carbon. At my FPV event, we cut carbon. Right now, we're cutting some mid plates, some little spacers. I was cutting some arms earlier, you can see right here. So that's another thing at Slat's event. I've already told you a lot of cool stuff, but I think this is one of the most influential things about my event. If you walk into the bathroom, you're gonna be greeted with Slat hand towels. And as cool as that is, the cooler thing is when you're sitting on this toilet, you're gonna have Captain Vanover hanging out with you. Literally the captain himself. So like, come to Slat's events. This is the first year. So a lot of you guys didn't know there was no invite. I just made this up, so it's happening. But this might be a thing now. So if you want to come and have Vanover hang out with you in the bathroom, Bubby hang out with you at the workstation, and Cricket, Drib, everyone, come to my events. I'm telling you.